On the 17th of July, I displayed my art for the first time. The big first step towards a career in art. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through the process, from the preparations, the event, and sharing what I learned. So we've been spending the morning setting this up, and I think it looks pretty damn good. So we've got all of these places at the front because we can't really hang them up there, so we have to lean against the table. And we've got these mini bits of cardboard that we put together so we can display these smaller paintings. And then in the middle here is going to be like a sign with some advertising kind of thing. So like it's going to have a QR code to my website and the name of the website. And I'm just going to be standing here. Oh, that's a lovely view. Wonderful. And I'm just going to have a little chair. It's going to be so cute. And I'm going to be trying to do some painting or drawing whilst I'm standing there to like attract interest and all that. And I think it's going to go really well. So I got this business card made and I'm going to be putting that on the stand. It's going to be good. It's about to order and I noticed that it says portraits commissions. So I almost just spent like £25 printing these things that had a typo in it. Oh god. Hey guys, so my business cards finally arrived. I ordered 500 business cards. I think that might be a bit too much for my first time, but it was a discount, so let's have a look. They are so cute. I absolutely love these. I just love the font. I will not show you the back because there is a lot of information. It doesn't feel right to put it on the internet, so I'm not going to do that, but you can see the front and you can like see the blurry background. It's just kind of got all my information and a QR code to get to the website. Oh, it's so exciting. So yeah, I got 2 boxes. This to print if you're interested. It was almost £30, like 28 something. Paying an extra £4 to do the back. Like surely that would be expected, but okay. So I'm just making this social media board for the art festival. So I'll just print this out and put this on a stand, and if people like my artwork they can follow me on social media. It doesn't look great at the moment, but this is 30 minutes of work, so that's alright. So I'm just working on that. I'm also going to make a sign that kind of advertises that I do commissions. So maybe print out a picture of one of my old commissions that I made and catch attention and say, hey, if you want a picture of a family member or a friend, this is the place to come. Just try and get attention and try and get customers as much as possible. I'm not good at marketing, okay? All I know is that the colour red is good. So I'm going to try and get some red. So I'm just painting this massive board, which I'm going to be using as a stand to hold up the rest of my artwork. It's kind of like white, a little bit of blue, a bit clumpy, a bit old, but should be okay. So I put it in here. Let's get going. I might not have to do 2 layers like this. Look at that, that looks nice. So I'm just finishing this. I think this is good, I think this is perfect. And I've also got a commission sign, I'll just show my photos for that actually. This one, I really don't like how it looks. I think it's a bit cringe. But this is all I have at the moment and there's not really any time to figure out how to make it look good. I genuinely do not know what else to do. I really like the social media board though. So I'm just going to go to the library now to print that off. I've also been doing this all day. Like I've been setting everything up, just laying everything out like it would be at the display. So here's my stand tour. This tape measure here is just to measure like how long the table's going to be so I know and like nothing's falling off. I've made so many like cardboard stands to keep everything up. It looked really ugly, but like with the artwork in front of it, it looks good. Yeah, I've just got a bunch of portraits up. I've tried to have as many of these as possible to like compare, but sometimes it just makes the artwork look bad, so I'm not going to include all of those. Here as well, I'm using this one, but I need to make a stand for that still. Actually, I've got one here. Okay, so put that up. There we go. Got 2 piles of business cards, and these business cards are meant to represent the prints that haven't arrived yet. I really, fingers crossed, hope that they arrive today. At the moment it's looking like they won't because it's already quite late, but I would have like them laid out like this and they all have the same price, so that's the price tag. These are some of my old commissions. I've already done 3 in total, so I've just like printed these out and I'm probably going to laminate them, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, those will also be displayed at some point. It's my MJ Jade painting. A little bumblebee. Yeah, trying to like show a large variety. And then at the front here, my bed is a bit too low, so I'm not putting them up yet because that will just block everything. But I've got these boards over here, 5 paintings in total here. These ones, everything just fell. Please do not break. You are fragile. And this one. And on here, I'm going to put the social media board and the commission sign. Or the commission sign will go down here. But yeah, that's about everything. I've got some backup business cards. Sorry if these like run out, because there's like hardly any. It might look like there's more demand than there actually is. So yeah, that's everything, and I really hope it goes well. So the craft fair is tomorrow. It starts at 10 o'clock, but I might be there at 9 o'clock. I need to check which time we're meant to come in and set up the stalls. Also, Alexa, what's the weather tomorrow? Tomorrow it's going to be 28 degrees, which is really, really hot. Yeah, it's going to be inside at least, so it should be okay. My main concern is that less people are going to show up because of the heat, and I really hope not, but it should be okay. My other main concern is that my prices are too high, but that's a whole discussion for another time because I have no clue what to say about that right now. Whether the experience is good or bad, it doesn't really matter because I will have definitely learned something from that. So yeah, it's just going to be a good experience and I can improve next time and figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're at the library. That was exceptionally smooth. It got printed straight away, no issues at all. I honestly thought there'd be like lines or it didn't print properly, so I'd have to like spend extra money, but it was only £1. Yeah, I think this is perfect. This will definitely catch attention as well. Okay, nice. I spent so long like trying to get the background just perfect to match the business card without even considering the fact that I could just take a screenshot of the business card itself, like the background, and just like paste it on there. Yeah. Branding. Okay, they're ready to laminate. That looks really muted. That one's a bit brighter. Okay, so I think that means it's ready. Okay. I think that's good. I don't see any air bubbles. It's just that I didn't cut it that neatly, but I think that's hardly noticeable. There we go. Perfect. That one went okay, so it should be good. Perfect. Oh my god, yes. That looks so nice. I love it so much. Okay, so we're going to be leaving in around 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes to 9 and we have to set up before 10 o'clock because that's when the doors open. So hopefully that's enough time to get there and set everything up before the people start coming. So it's been about 20 minutes. There's not many people here yet, so far nobody's like really looking, no one's really buying anything. And I guess that's normal, so we'll see how it goes. So, great success. One guy just came up to me and he was really interested in my artwork. He said it was really good and that I'm undercharging, and that made me really happy because I honestly thought I was charging way too much, but hearing that is like really good. I'm really happy about that. He took 2 business cards. At the same time that we were talking, another woman also took a business card, so that's 3 business cards so far. And yeah, it's going great. I'm also going to start drawing because when people come past and they're like looking at my artwork, I don't want to like stare at them the entire time, but I also don't want to look disinterested. So I'm going to start drawing something and hopefully that makes me seem busy and like creates more interest instead of like me staring at them or staring at my phone, which makes me look like I'm not interested. I think, I don't know, I'm just trying things out. I just made my first ever sale. I'll put a picture on the screen. I sold the bumblebee for £5. That is literally my first sale ever. So for lunch I just got a mix of lettuce, mushroom and tofu in a wrap. I had 2 but I already ate it. There's literally a bakery opposite me and it's so tempting. Okay, so it's currently 1 o'clock. I'm working on my drawing still. It's looking a bit better than before. People have taken 7 business cards and I have, I think, 4 potential commissions. So it's going really great. I'm not getting that many sales right now. I sold a bumblebee painting, but the problem is that I don't actually have any other paintings that are like that size and like so easy and quick to make. So I think for next time I'm going to prepare lots of like small paintings, like just about that size. That's really easy to make and takes like maybe an hour or two, because portraits are quite expensive and they take a while to think about. But if I have some like more small paintings, then maybe I can get some more sales next time. And hopefully I'll finish this dog by the end of the day. I think that would look quite nice. Hi. Thank you.
All
Sorry?
all pictures is on?
Yes. I take it from a picture and I paint it in oil paints. Thank you so much. You too. So it's like 3 o'clock right now, and apparently the footfall is quite low, so there's not actually that many people coming. It's a bit of a letdown, but at the same time, I potentially have 3 or 4 potential commissions that I might get, so fingers crossed. So there's about 1.5 hours left. So far I've got rid of 10 business cards, which is great. I think it's going okay, but I don't actually know, like I can't compare it to anything, so I'm not entirely sure if it's going well. I think I just scared someone away. Everyone's tidying up now. Hey guys, it's now been 6 days since the art festival, and I just want to share the results of the day and the things that I've learned which can maybe help you if you're also an artist. So on that day I gave away 11 business cards, I sold the bee painting, and I got a commission. It's quite a big one, and I'm going to be starting that in a few days once I get the photos, and overall I think it was a pretty good day. It turns out a lot of people were actually going to the beach instead of coming to the art fair because of the heat, of course. But on the bright side, now I know that it can be busier, and I'm also grateful that it wasn't too overwhelming for my first experience. Now I just want to share 5 things that I've learned that maybe you can also benefit from. Number 1 is to create a clear pricing sign. The night before the event, I realised that I hadn't really thought about prices, and so I did not have like a clear sign or any realistic idea or system of how to price my artwork, so I made a lot of decisions last minute about that. So my advice would be to figure out a system of how you're going to price your artwork and make a very clear sign so that customers can easily see it. Number 2 is to not undersell yourself. 2 people told me that I was undercharging. One guy said that I should double my prices, and another one was quite surprised when I told her that an animal portrait would be about £50. Her reaction was, "That's so cheap," and like I didn't think it was that cheap, so that was quite a surprise. So next time for me, I'm going to be increasing my prices. Number 3 is stick with your niche, but also try and create some artwork that appeals to the general public. So for me, my main niche is portraiture. People can get their own personalized portraits from me. However, that's quite a niche thing and not everybody wants that. So next time for me, I'm going to be creating some paintings about this size, and that only take a few hours to make, and I'm going to sell them for a cheap price to hopefully get some more sales. Number 4 is saying hi to people. If they're not interested in a conversation, they can just say hi back and carry on. But if they are interested, it could spark a conversation. And I think when I did that, it made it easier for them to ask me questions about my work, and it allowed for a conversation to happen. Number 5 is to remind people that business cards are there to take. I noticed that a lot of people asked me beforehand if it's okay for them to take a business card, so I found that just saying feel free to take a card encourages that more, and I think one woman didn't even see it, and when I said that, she was like, "Oh, there it is," and that potentially led to another sale. So that really helped. So that was everything I have to say. I'm definitely going to be going to more of these events from now on. They seem really beneficial and a great way to meet people, find clients and make sales. So 100% I'm going to more of these. Thank you guys so much for watching. The link to my art website will be in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!